Today's review is going to be about the movie The House on Sorority Row. It is the 1983, 83 version. It was remade in 2009. It is just titled Sorority Row. This review will mainly focus on the original. I do want to say really quick, the makeup, it's really dramatic. Just so you guys know, I do have a makeup channel, and in case you guys do ever see me in another review with this heavy makeup, it's because of that. I don't wear, heavy makeup every single day. So the movie is directed by Mark Rosman. Or is it Roseman? The story is about a prank that goes terribly wrong. The movie begins with a woman giving birth, at least it seems like it, and the doctor telling her that he's sorry, so it makes us think that maybe she lost the baby. And from there it just cuts to the scene of the sorority house. The girls are leaving. I think it's for summer. I could be wrong. But they're leaving back home, or they're going home. And then later on they throw like this little, not really a party, but just like a little get together between all of them just to, say goodbye to each other. And that is when we see the house mother. So she carries a cane. She is pretty old. Not that old, but she's pretty old. And she's angry because the girls are still there. She wants them out of the house. And the girls have an idea of playing a prank on her. They take Mrs. Slater's, I think that's pronounced Mrs. Slater's cane, and they throw it in the pool. One of the girls, I think her name is Vicky, who's like pretty much running the whole thing. She takes out a gun and she points it at Mrs. Slater and makes her go into the pool to get her cane. Now the pool that they have is disgusting. Nobody ever cleans it. It is so gross. It's pretty much green. Yeah, she's in there in the dirty pool, and then the girls start laughing. She finds out, or I guess she realizes that it's a prank, so she gets out of the water and goes towards Vicky, and that's when Vicky fires a gun and hits Mrs. Slater, and she falls back into the pool. So they decide to leave the body in the pool and keep going with the plans they had, which was to have a house party. It's the house party and people start dying. Not necessarily dying, but just they start getting killed, and it's one at a time, just like pretty much every single slasher movie. They get killed one by one, and they think it's Mrs. Slater. There's a scene in the movie that was probably the only scene that creeped me out, was the toilet scene. If you've seen it, then you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, then you should watch it. So there's a freaking head in a toilet, and it was so creepy. There's also a scene with the clown. That part creeped me out, which is almost towards the end. That stupid clown. That one did scare me also. What I liked was pretty much the whole thing. I really like this movie. It reminds me a lot of Black Christmas, which is one of my favorite movies. If you like the whole 80s slasher genre, definitely check it out. I think you'd like it. I don't know, I like it. It's a cute movie. I don't know why I'm saying cute. What I disliked, there wasn't really anything I disliked, but the ending was a trip, at least for me. There's a scene where she's like, where the main girl, I forgot her name, but she's like hallucinating. I'm not saying that I didn't like that part, it's just I found it a little strange. And the ending, yeah, they won't tell you who the killer is. I couldn't figure it out. I've watched it so many times and I cannot figure it out until I looked it up online, and they say who the serial killer is. So yeah, so there's a twist in the movie. I don't know if anyone else caught it. Maybe I'm just slow and I didn't get it. But yeah, I did not see that coming. What I would rate it out of 5, I'd probably give it 3.5, almost a 4. So like around there. This movie was remade, and it was remade in 2009, and it was just titled Sorority Row. The prank that goes on in the movie and the people, or the person that's being pranked, are completely different. The cast in the remake is a lot more attractive. I didn't really like that one so much. Just that the killer, like who it turned out to be, he didn't really have a motive. Like, I don't know, it's just, he didn't really have an actual reason to be killing people. He was just crazy. I like these type of old movies. I would definitely recommend it. I actually recommended it to my cousin who is 11, and she liked it too. I hope you guys liked the review, and if you've seen it, don't forget to leave your comments down below. Tell me what you thought about it. And I actually found it on YouTube also, so I'll post a link down below for that. Check the description box for that, and I'll see you guys in the next review. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. I really quickly wanted to show you guys a really small DVD pickup. I think that's what you call those. But I don't usually collect DVDs, really. It's just not my thing. Today I picked up something that I wanted to show you guys. And I'm actually going to show you guys one DVD and then 3 books that I picked up today and yesterday. So for the DVD pickup, it's the 20 Films Alfred Hitchcock, A Legacy of Suspense. And it is a collection of movies by Hitchcock. And there's 20 of these. There's 4 discs. In this case, shows the movies. There's 4 discs, and each one contains, I think, yeah, 5 movies. So these are pretty much his older movies. Some of them are silent movies. All of them are in black and white. It doesn't include The Birds or Psycho, which kind of sucks because I really want to see those. Those come separate. But this was $5 at Target, and they also had another one which was $5 also. Same movies, the only difference is the image and the cover. I'm really excited. So if I like any of these, I might do reviews on the individual movies. I recently started school. Well, I started school yesterday, so I didn't get to upload the review yesterday because I got home really late. I'm at school the whole day, and during school I have a lot of gaps in between classes. So I went to first went to Target to pick up a book, and of course I went to the mystery and suspense section because that's just what interests me. And I picked this up. It's called Ghost Walk, and it's by Heather Graham. Pretty sure I'm saying it wrong, but here's the cover. I haven't started reading this yet. I got this for $6 or $7. I'm not sure. I think it was $6. It was $5.99. So $6. And during another gap, we went to Barnes & Noble, and yeah, just to waste time. But I really wanted to pick up a Stephen King novel. I know a lot of his novels have been made into movies, but I really wanted to actually read one of his novels. So I picked up 2, and when I started reading today, I didn't get through a lot. I read the introduction and just like the first 2 pages of the first section, because it's divided into 3 sections. And the one I'm reading right now is Pet Sematary, which was made into a movie. And I'll probably see this. And I'll probably see this after I read the book. I want to read the book first. And the other one is called Night Shift. And this one includes a lot of short stories. One of them is Children of the Corn. So yeah, I'm really excited for these 2. Hopefully you guys liked this little video. Yeah, so I gotta go, and I'll see you guys later.